A dark spot on your skin is a concentrated burst of melanin, the body's primary defense mechanism in overdrive. When exposed to stress or UV light, the skin floods the surface with this pigment to shield vulnerable cells from damage. Hyperpigmentation occurs when this defensive response becomes permanent, trapping pools of excess melanin within the upper layers of the skin barrier. Standard treatments forcefully dissolve these layers using synthetic bleaches and chemical peels. This stripping creates a cycle of inflammation, signaling the base layers to restart the production cycle and rush even more pigment to the surface to protect the wound. Truly fading these marks requires us to partner with the skin's biology rather than attacking it. Traditional botanical medicine offers a way to resolve pigment by working with the skin's natural repair pace. By identifying the active compounds in edible plants, we can translate historical herbal knowledge into a clinical strategy for cellular repair. The first phase of botanical healing focuses on stabilization, stopping the skin from producing the signal for excess pigment. This process is controlled by the tyrosinase enzyme. This enzyme functions as the primary on switch that instructs cells to begin manufacturing dark melanin. Licorice root, also known as melethe, contains an active compound called glabridin that targets this specific enzyme. Glabridin physically caps the tyrosinase switch. It safely breaks the production chain and prevents new pigment from forming without damaging the surrounding tissue. Green tea provides a secondary defense. Its polyphenols neutralize oxidative stress that triggers the tyrosinase enzyme, acting as a preventative shield. Inhibiting these signals cuts off the supply chain of new dark spots at the source, allowing the skin to begin its natural clearing process. Once the production of new melanin is halted, we can safely address the pigment that remains trapped in the existing skin cells. Papaya contains an enzyme called papain, which serves as a biological alternative to synthetic exfoliants. Papain specifically digests the bonds holding dead, pigmented cells together. It clears the surface, removing these darkened cells while leaving the healthy tissue undisturbed. This can be reinforced with plain yogurt. The lactic acid in yogurt gently encourages the turnover of cells while maintaining the skin's natural acidic pH of 4.5 to 5.5. By matching the skin's biological pacing, these natural enzymes and acids clear existing pigment without triggering the defensive inflammation caused by harsher methods. Chronic hyperpigmentation is often sustained by a hidden trigger, underlying heat and vascular inflammation that keeps melanocytes in a state of high alert. Turmeric is the primary Ayurvedic tool used to combat this localized heat. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, works to drop internal skin temperature and soothe the vascular pathways that would otherwise signal for more pigment. Fresh aloe vera provides a physical cooling effect on the surface. Its natural compound, aloine, further aids in lightening existing marks while calming irritation. Sealing these ingredients with raw honey creates an antibacterial, moisture-locking humectant layer that allows the skin to heal in a protected environment. Actively managing heat and moisture breaks the cycle of chronic inflammation, creating an ecosystem where hyperpigmentation no longer has a trigger to survive. While topical ingredients manage the surface, the production of melanin is a hormonal response regulated by your internal biological ecosystems. Clinical studies link folate deficiency and high cortisol from chronic stress directly to increased melasma risk. Supporting the skin with antioxidant foods and stress management provides internal stability required for topical treatments. This timeline chart maps the commitment for plant medicine, 8 to 12 weeks to align with your natural cellular turnover. Contrast this steady trend against the destructive cycle of overnight peels. Botanical refinement yields gradual, sustainable results, strengthening the skin barrier. Relying on botanical medicine fortifies the skin barrier, leaving it permanently stronger, calmer, and naturally radiant.